there is a problem people are having with all Hindu symbols now, especially the INDI alliance. And they forget that in the Supreme Court, there is a Sanskrit phrase which is, I think, taken from the Mahabharata, which says, Yato dharm tato jaya, which means where there is dharma, jahan dharma hai wahi jeet hai, where there is dharma, there is victory. अब ये जो बातें हैं, these statements, people like INDI alliance cannot remove Hinduism from this country. And before the elections, when I said there should be consolidation of people who believe in Hinduism, in the sense I was not talking about religious consolidation, I was talking about people who believe in India's civilizational heritage. But are you seeing here, Dushyant, a very dangerous trend? Because they have got a little bit more seats, they want to go after the symbols of Hindu pride. Imagine if they were to come to power, शायद वो पहले दिन ही सेंगोल को निकाल देते और जहां जहां हिंदू धर्म की बात कही गई सब निकाल देते सेक्युलरिज्म के नाम पर. दुष्यंत.
Namaskaram Arnab and namaskaram to all my fellow panelists. I would request patience from all the panelists. I'll make my points very quickly. I suppose I have a flight at 5 a.m. I keep an alarm that reminds me at 2 a.m. The clock is a reminder. Similarly, in the past, kings had Sengol, which is the Tamil word, or Dharma Danda, which is a stick that reminds them of Dharma.
Right.
So it is a reminder to give justice. 2000 years back, the very well-known poet Thiruvalluvar states, "Orndu kan nodadu iraippurindu yaar mattum terndu sai vagude murai." He says that a person who has to administer should be impartial, should be disinterested. That means he should always walk towards on the path of dharma, like how the Sengol reminds. And who gives the explanation for this, Arnab? Kutram innadendru ஆராய்ந்து எந்த பக்கமும் சாயாமல் நடுநிலைமையை தவறாமல் வழங்கப்படுவதே நீதியாகும். I'm reading out the commentary. Who has given the commentary? The former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Karunanidhi.
Oh.
So the thing is, Karunanidhi, the former Chief Minister, while commenting upon Tirukkural, which is 2000 years old, says that Sengol is a reminder of dharma and justice. So just because a clock has been used by, say, a Joseph Stalin or Adolf Hitler, I will not break the clock. Just because a Sengol might have been used by one or two kings who might not have been delivering justice, I cannot throw away the Sengol because this Sengol reminds me of Dharma. And another point, Arnab, one of the members of the parliament from the RJD, Misa Bharati, said that this is democracy. Interestingly, the member's name, herself Misa, stems from the Misa Act which came during the emergency. So to be a reminder of that emergency is what? So these people should be fighting the emergency and not should be fighting the Sengol. And last of all, the person who has spoken about this comes from the Samajwadi Party, which is largely headed by Akhilesh Yadav. And the word Yadav comes from the word Yadu. And Yadav is Krishna. Krishna talks about Yato Dharmas Tato Jayaha. So all their names, all their traditions are attributed to the Hindu religion, but why are their statements so very against the very ethos of the civilization is something that pains me. I feel, they've been given the role of an opposition. They have better things to ask and not removal of Sengol. If this is what they've meant, I think they've started on a very bad note.